2025 is around the corner, and everyone wants to know, what is the best business to start? Is it dropshipping? Is it social media marketing? Is it trading? Is it meme coins? Day trading even? Well, here's the cold, hard truth. 90% of beginners who start fail because they pick the wrong business model. But there is one model, perfect model. That's zero risk, requires no capital, and is extremely beginner friendly. I know it's not what you think, but stick around because I'm going to be explaining every single one and the winning model that's going to change your life. First up, we have drop shipping, aka Shopify dropshipping. It is the OG side hustle, and it sounds great, right? Sell products without any inventory and rake in the cash. But here's what no one tells you. It's the winning product. You'll need to test at least 20, 30 to even 50 products. Testing will cost you thousands of dollars, and also spending money on Facebook ads or TikTok ads. And let's not even get started on the shipping headache and refunds. And at the end of the day, you have the razor thin margins. But why does it suck for beginners? Well, the first one is that it is a very high cost to start. Complex logistics is another one. Having the products, shipping them out, find the ones that are the right shipping and how much time it takes to ship them out and the quality. And then it also takes months, if not years, to find consistency in doing this. Because you can find a nice product from China and on your Shopify site, then spend $40 a month for Shopify, and then buy a bunch of apps for your store like Timer, Countdown, Klaviyo for email marketing or text message marketing, things like that, right? And then you have to spend money on a theme if you don't want to use the basic bad theme, and then make a really good product website that at the end of the day you're just selling someone else's products, and you're putting all this effort and you're running the Facebook ads to get the sales, and the profit margins aren't even that enjoyable. It's only enjoyable if you scale up to like $1,000 a day minimum in ad spend. Then you start seeing some profit. But as a beginner, you don't have that type of capital, and also finding the right products, it's just a headache. Refunds, oh man, if you're a beginner, dropshipping is like throwing darts in the dark and with your savings on the line. Next up though, we have SMMA, short for Social Media Marketing Agency. Now this is the golden child of the business model world. Everyone says you can make 5, 10, 15K a month helping businesses run their ads. But here's the problem. It's that landing clients is actually really hard. Cold outreach is not easy, and it takes hundreds and thousands of emails and phone calls to land one client, even Zoom calls too. Once you do, guess what? You're the client's problem solver. Miss a deadline, your client's mad. Their ads don't work, well, that's on you. Why does it suck for beginners though? Well, there is a steep, very steep hill to learning and the learning curve as a beginner. Second one is that it requires a very nice expertise in ads, content, or strategy, and the heavy management client stress. Because at the end of the day, you can make an agency in like a day, make a website, buy a nice domain, and then offer the same services as anyone else: Facebook ad management, lead magnets, managing their website, making a website, SEO marketing, things like that. And I've seen it work. This business model, it works 100%. But the elites in the game are going to trump over you because they have experience and they have testimonials and they know what they're doing with Facebook ads. The first thing you need to do is learn Facebook ads. As a beginner, you're not going to spend money hiring someone. And if you do, you could find a client that's paying you $2,000 a month to run their ads, and that's a retainer for you. And then you find some guy on Upwork to do it for you for $600. Then you take the difference. The only thing is that you are trusting that person's work, and if they mess up, it's on you, not on that person that you're hiring. The second thing is that finding clients is actually really, really hard unless you are just a wizard with Facebook ads. You need to run ads to get their emails, to then email them, call them, get their number. Clients are, it seems more fairy tale when you see SMMA being talked about on YouTube about how easy it is. It's like a fairy tale. But when you actually get down and into it and actually do a business, because that's what I did a year ago, it seems, and you see that it's actually really confusing and complex, because finding clients is not easy, but then finding clients that will pay what you're worth is also very hard. Now, I would have 100 weekly meetings on Zoom, and none of them really would sign. It'd be like 1 to 2 a week maybe that would sign for like these small deals. And then after a month, I quit the agency. But that's after being like 3 months into it, building it for 3 months and then marketing it. But the thing is that you are going to find a really hard struggle finding clients that will pay you what you're worth, because to regular brick and mortar businesses, $1,000 is actually a lot of money to them. And them paying you blindly for a brand new company that's doing agency, it's very hard to find that and land that. And if you do land that, let's say you land a client that was going to pay you, now they're up your sleeve 24/7, making sure that you're doing that for them. And if you're not, they're going to threaten to close the contract or not pay you out. So it's a huge headache, and beginners often burn out before they even get to their first clients. And let's face it, this business model requires thick skin and a lot of experience. Now, the next business model that I want to talk about is the gambling one. So the adrenaline rush of sports betting and meme coin trading. Double your money overnight, right? Wrong. These are just gambling, plain and simple, but I have to reiterate it for the people that actually do think that those things are an income. With sports betting, you're gambling against professional odds bettors who spend their lives making the perfect algorithms to beat you. And with meme coins, sure, Dogecoin is its time high and has made plenty of millionaires. Same with Bitcoin. But for every Dogecoin, there's 1,000 scams. And it's just a lottery ticket in disguise. Because sports betting, you can hire someone to pay a Discord to give you picks, and that's a good option as well. But it's not really anything you're doing. You're not really doing much. You're just waiting for the guy to give you a pick, and then you put it in, and then boom, you just hope that he's doing really good and that you're trusting him. And the rest of your day is free. You're not doing anything. So it's not really a business model. Make your own picks and spend your time researching bets and placing your own bets based on odds and your past records of each player, things like that. But then at the end of the day, it's just betting on a player to do this or that. And with how rigged the world is nowadays, if a guy has like huge prop up against him, if he loses, a platform like PrizePicks is gonna make a lot of money. So I don't doubt that they could influence injuries and stuff like that. I don't doubt it. I would rather not put my hands and my money into things like that and gambling. I'd rather build a business that's actually going to be long term. So that's sports betting. It can work as just a side hustle for fun. Now with meme coins, that's a different hurdle. You have to have tools and have alpha, and if you don't have that, you don't have a special group that like has an insider plays, or you don't have really good tools, the only thing after that is just scanning and just watching Twitter, seeing if a coin's gonna come out, try to be the first one to buy the original one, because there's always a bunch of scams that come out too with it. But it's just a hassle, and it's not actually going to guarantee you any actual wealth unless you hit that 100x coin, which is very, very hard to do as a beginner. Now, why it sucks for beginners is that there's no control over these circumstances, which is number one. The second one is that it's addictive and it's emotionally draining. And that's not good for a business entrepreneur like yourself to be addicted to something like that and to be mentally drained. And it's a recipe for losing more than you gain. And again, with the addictiveness, no, that's a huge one, because a sports bettor or a meme coin trader can trade the entire day and make $100 and they go, and then the rest of the day they're off, they're free, they're partying, they're drinking. That's not a good quality, and that's not good traits of an actual business person. You have to actually build something on your own from scratch that you will do you well in life. So with that one, if you're banking on luck, you're not building a business, plain and simple. And you're gonna buy a one-way ticket to disappointment. Now, the next business model is day trading. It's the supposed fast track to wealth. You've seen the ads. Trade from your laptop and made thousands of dollars a day. But here's the key. 90% of traders actually lose their money. Now, it's not beginner friendly at all, because you have to have a deep understanding of the markets. It's very highly volatile and it's very emotionally taxing. And beginners often lose their capital before they even start winning and before they even learn the ropes. Truth is that day trading is actually a full-time income that is disguised as a side hustle. Most people honestly just don't have the skill or the emotional discipline to succeed. Now, day trading can work, and I have friends who personally do that for a living, and I know it works. I just know that if you're a beginner, there's other ways to build capital before you start dabbling with day trading, meme coins, sports betting, stuff like that. There's a better business model that will help you build capital as a beginner that is not those. Now, let's talk about the business model that actually works in 2024, 2025, and so on. The golden method. And it's TikTok Shop. If you couldn't have guessed it already, there's no inventory, there is no startup costs, no experience required, and it isn't just a business model, it's actually a revolution. Now, here's why it works though. There is zero upfront cost. Zero. You're not spending any money on a Shopify website or learning or any of it. You're not buying a product in bulk. You're not spending retainers on apps, domains, websites, etc. And it's also no risk because TikTok Shop is based on the business model of organic. It's similar to organic dropshipping, but on TikTok Shop, which is even better because you're buying things directly on the app. There is no risk. You're posting a video, and if you get sales, you get money. If you don't get sales, you're not losing anything. That's the beauty of it. Now, you're not spending money on ads, and you're not wasting money. And if you have no money, this is actually a perfect opportunity to start because all you're doing is posting free content, meaning you're not wasting any money to make videos, to promote the videos, to have them seen, because you're basing it all off of learning the TikTok algorithm, which is actually very, very simple to learn. With a few key things, you will become a master of it. And at the end of the day, no risk. The second thing is that it is very beginner friendly. You can upload any videos, you can upload them to TikTok Shop very, very simply. It's literally just like making a TikTok video, which I know you have. All you do is now add a product link to it, and that's it. Now imagine this. You partner with a supplier who handles all the inventory and shipping. You post engaging TikToks promoting the products. When someone buys, the supplier ships it out. And then all you do is collect your commission. That's it. You don't touch the product. You don't deal with shipping. It's a very, very hands-free. Just think about it for a little bit. There's no upfront costs. There's no complex logistics they need to worry about. And there's no need for years of expertise to do this. While others are losing money testing products, or struggling to find clients, or chasing the next meme coin, you'll be building a business that works from day one because you can make money on day one on TikTok Shop. And it's literally that simple. I have a friend who makes $1,000 a day in commission, which his name is Luke. He goes live on TikTok Shop. He does literally just TikTok lives. He goes live for 2 to 4 hours a day, showcasing a product without showing his face, just having a tripod, having a table just like this, and having the product on the table, talking about it, ranting, going on and on. He does that. He's making at least $1,000 a day in commission. Me, for example, I sell at least 100 products a day, and the commission rate is at least 5 to 10 to 15 bucks. Meaning that a day it's 1,000, 1,500 a day in profit from just commission alone. Now stack that up with my other 19 accounts, you'll see the money. Now, this opportunity is literally that simple, and it sounds too good to be true, but it really is good, and there's no catch behind it. Now you can go on TikTok right now. I'm pretty sure you've seen all these TikTok Shop videos, and I'm pretty sure maybe you bought one or two from TikTok Shop yourself. That means it worked for you. Now TikTok Shop is leading right now in e-commerce, and they are competing with Amazon. They're competing with dropshipping and Shopify, and they're killing the game because you don't need to spend money on any ads, and all you do is post product videos, hope to get a sale, and then after time though, how it becomes a very good business model is that you learn the ropes with how to make a viral video. You learn how to make a good hook, how to showcase your product properly in the main part of the video, and how to close off with a good CTA that makes people want to buy the product. Now, those three things, you master those and how to film properly, then all you need to do, spam content every single day, 3 videos a day, and that's it. 2025 will be the year of TikTok Shop, no doubt about it. So are you going to watch others succeed, or are you going to take action? And also, wanted to plug this in, my team and I created a step-by-step exact process and system to help you start and scale your TikTok Shop. All you got to do is click the link below and take the opportunity that I'm giving you and start today. Your future will thank you later. Our program has AI softwares built in to help you come up with video ideas, captions, product video ideas, etc. Also, we have a full in-depth course that teaches you exactly everything you need to know about how to go viral, how to make content, how to set up your accounts, how to go live, how to do dropshipping with a clothing brand, with a supplement brand, etc. All risk-free. There's a bunch of knowledge in there. That's why we're leading in WAP right now. But if you want to learn, link right below. And if you don't want to pay, we have also a free community where you can link up with us and other like-minded TikTok shop individuals, where you can talk to everyone else and network and learn a thing or two. We do AMAs where you can hop in a call with us, but free link below, paid link below as well. If you want to join the program, I'll see you in the program, but don't wait. The world is moving very, very fast. And opportunities like this don't stay around forever. It's very, very untapped. So let's build a future together. If you like this video, please subscribe if you like this video, and I'll see you in the next one.